Hello, everyone. So, yeah, it's been a little while since I did some uploading on here, and the main reason I was doing that is because I was trying to give, time for syncing, these videos onto other websites, but just found out I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. I'm still trying to figure out BitChute, but Odyssey, it's going to be a little while since I'll be doing anything with that. So, still working on BitChute, trying to figure out why my videos aren't uploading anymore. One thing I haven't tried is plugging directly into the internet instead of trying to use Wi-Fi. So if that doesn't work, then I might have to try to contact them and figure out what's going on. Anyways, so I got to get some content out. It's been over a month, and I'm behind on things, and I have a bunch of videos pre-recorded that I haven't uploaded yet, so those will be coming out in the near future. If I don't get too lazy, that is. So, with that being out of the way, I decided to get some games. With that, nice fat stimulus money. I would have liked to have gone to where I went, gone to some of the local game stores, but both of the ones in the Green Bay area, they asked me to put on a mask. So I haven't gone there since. That's why I go to the one in Marinette. They don't care at all. No shit's given at all. I like it. Not even the guy that runs the place wears a mask, so I feel very comfortable there. So, but the selection, it's about on par as what you would get at a Target. No, it's better than Target, but the selection isn't as good as what like Gnome Games would be. But I have my whatchamacallits. So, and I stand by those whatchamacallits. So yeah, well, let's go what I got. I just ended up going to Myers and Target since they're not Walmart. And, yeah. Anyways, let's just going off the top. Here we go. The Mind, a controversial game because people don't consider it a game, and that intrigues me. But this does sound like a cool thing, kind of neat, like everyone's trying to become like a mentalist and whatnot. So, heard a lot about it. Sounds cool. Looking forward to this, and it's nice and small. I wish it would involve a little bit more players than the 4 they say. But advertising, let's check out these cards. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to be done buying games for a little while. I've accumulated quite a bit in the past future. Anyways, so here's the cards. Nothing to them. And then the level cards on. So, alright. Got that out of the way. I think this will be a fun one. I'm always in the mood looking for nice cooperative games, and games that aren't games I find intriguing. Like I'd like to get a hold of the Ungame, for example. That's another game that's not a game, as stated in the game's title. So yeah. Alright. Speaking of the Ungame, this almost sounds like it's kind of getting on a similar vein, being a purpose-driven card game. 3 carefully crafted levels that allow you to create meaningful connections with friends, family, a significant other, or even a complete stranger. So, sounds interesting, and I wonder if this would be like a good game for like church and whatnot. I'll have to look into that. Because I've been thinking about that. Trying to do like some sort of game night for my local church. That might be kind of fun. There's some games that I want to get a hold of for that, such as commissioned. Oh, whoa! All right. Note from the creator. I have found there are 2 ways to play this game. Play safe, play to grow. The second is how you win. The directions, nice and short. We got 2 pencils. That's nothing. If MySpace were still a thing, what would my profile song be? Level 1, Perception. See, each level has its own little compartment. So, level 2 is Connection. How can you become a better person? Getting some deep stuff there. Level 3, Reflection. Wild card. Both players write a note to your younger selves. 1 minute. Option to compare. Let's open one of these packs. Get a little more of a idea of what we got. Here's another wild card. Close your eyes. What color is my shirt? Make an assumption about me, both players. How likely am I to go camping? How high maintenance is my setup? Then here looks like we got notepads. Deeper notepads, and then each player write a message to the other. Fold and exchange. Open only once you two have parted. It's interesting. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Definitely kind of intrigued about it. I almost passed this one up, but I think I might. Something different, definitely. But I like the idea. Nice positive, working on bettering ourselves and whatnot. Very cool. Telestrations. The drawing version of telephone. 6-player family pack. This is going to be a fun one to play, I know. Totally different animal from... We're not really strangers. These are directions. Dry erase markers. Oh, for sketch pads. Are they all going to be sticky like that? Yeah, a little bit. No big deal. Die. The cards. We got this side and that side. I get the idea what these are. I don't feel like I need to go too deep into them. I want to get to the other things. A nice solo game. I like solo games. I don't always get to have a game night with a bunch of other people, so I'll pick this up. Seems like it'll be fun. Got 40 challenges, so I'll be able to play this 40 times, and then I can give it to someone else for them to enjoy. I'm assuming. Yeah, I should be able to. Like, this doesn't look like a legacy game, so yeah, it'll be cool. Finishing up these little puzzles. Get my deductive skills sharpened a little bit. So I'm improving myself to a degree. Maybe not in the best way to improve, but hey, it doesn't hurt to be able to notice things and put 2 and 2 together. Instruction manual. The suspects. Cute. The crime scenes. The stands. Got a nice little game tray here to fit all the things when I punch them out. That's nice. And the cases. Beginner 1, Huru into the shoes. And then we have the details. And here's the cute little 2-layered game board. Very nice-ish. Very cute. Very cute indeed. Hopefully I'll have fun with this. Ooh. And then, spoiler alert, when I was reading these, I just gave away one of the puzzles. The last one, I ruined it for everybody if you want to play this game. You now know who done it. My apologies. Alright. Yeah. Got a bit of a kid's game here. I mainly picked it up, well, there's a few reasons. It's got things that glow in the dark. I'm always for that. That's why I picked up Vampires of the Night. Because it glows in the dark. And the way this is set up, it kind of reminds me of, like a 1313 Dead End Drive or something like that. And that was a game I always thought looked kind of cool as a kid. I never really played it, but I always thought it looked good, having these little booby traps, that, you interact with, and try to avoid. Except with this, I like this a little bit better because it's more or less, you're just trying to survive instead of trying to kill everybody else. So I like that aspect a little bit more, but definitely feels like it has that kind of vibe, like the falling portrait and ball that knocks you down the staircase. So this might be fun. It doesn't looks like it's kind of cheap, but, well, actually, yeah, this is one of the cheaper games aside from, like, The Mind. This was, like, only $20 for the alleged size that this thing is. I can't imagine the quality being fantastic. Smells like it's been sitting in the attic for 5 years. Alright, so let's see, the box doubles up as a board game. That helps cheapen things up a little bit. Here's the house with the ghosts. Let's open up some of these. Check out these components. Ooh, scary, scary. Makes me want to play a domino rally. Okay. The ball must go there, then drops down, and then randomly falls down. I don't feel, probably won't set this up right away. Okay, got the staircase, die. Oh, looks like the stands are going to glow in the dark too. There's the bearing. Marble sheet. Staircase. Scenic bits of the mansion. I wonder how long this game takes to set up. quite a bit here. And then I gotta look at these. These characters are just, oh, there's just something about them that just, the art, at least, we've got a kid wants to be a Ghostbuster, and then we got some like adults, they got generic spies. Okay, looks like these people are teens. See, there's some sort of color coordinated themes. We've got children that probably have no business doing what they're doing. Then we've got the mystics. Archaeologists? Are these ghosts, hunters, spies? I don't know. But we'll see what I think of this game. I don't know. This might be a game I'll play once or twice and then be like, I've had my fix. Kind of like Haunted Ruins over there. Play that a few times and one played a few more times to make sure I get my money's worth, and then I'm going to be getting rid of it. It's not that great of a game. This might be a game similar where it relies on, the elaborate display rather than the game itself. And glow-in-the-dark pieces, because that's the only real reason why I picked it up. So, but it was only $20, so compared to everything else that I bought, good deal. Another solo game, Box 1 by Theory 11, which I find really interesting. I had no idea that they started getting into games, or why they would want to, but this definitely looks like a Theory 11 thing. Shiny, elaborate, mystical. Theory 11, they're primarily like a magic company, especially when it comes to playing cards. They do a lot of special limited edition playing cards. It's like I'm seeing right off the bat, looks like I have a feeling this is going to be important. And the puzzles begin right away. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Oh, a little bit. You can see that there's something very faint smeared on the box. Some algebra. U equals A. Then am I going to have to solve this little maze here? It's going to be interesting to see. And this sounds like it's going to be like a legacy game. So, looks like I'm already playing the game right now. As they're watching me, I just started playing the game. I didn't want to, but I had no choice. But here I am, playing the game. So, yeah. Here's the introductory envelope I'm supposed to open, according to this. Use the notepad and pen to jot down any thoughts or clues that you discover along the way. Feel free to consult the internet in any way that you may need. To begin, find the black envelope in the game box. It contains an important message inside. Read it now! After that, open the box and read the first card. So, yeah. This must just be a basic instructions. You'll need this card later. Okay. Hey friend, it's your friendly friend Neil Patrick Harris. I hope you're alone, excited to challenge yourself because you're about to dive deep into my crazy awesome new game, Box 1. You'll be using all the items you find to complete the Box 1 challenge. Are you right by yourself right now? And then this game involves a series of cards that you need to play in order. Follow every instruction strictly and keep your eyes peeled, as you never know when this game might take a turn. A rather nice pen for a board game. Could definitely. Now, the question is, when I'm done with this game, will I be able to give it to someone else? Or is this going to be like a lot of legacy games where once you've finished it and the entire game is mutilated? Notepad. Is that it? Here's the first card. I'm not going to read it because of the nature of this game. One thing I will, however, do, see what's underneath here. Oh yeah. Definitely something here. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I am getting ahead of myself. Now I gotta try to get this thing back. So, this might be fun. I think I might enjoy this. Exercise my mind. Now let's get these bad boys back in there. Pen. And where's the box? Here we go. One last game. Crocodile Dentist. You know, there's a reason. The reason I got this is Tom Vassell and I talked where he likes to use this game as a bit of a roulette to figure out who is going to go first in some games. Looks like I must open it here. So it's like, yeah, instead of, there's other roulette type things that you can, use, like the shocking things, or whatnot, but this is a lot less painful. So I was like, yeah, that's a fun idea. I like that. So I decided to pick it up. Why not? looks like there's no directions. Well, these are the directions right on the back. Everything's tied down. I'm going to put this back in the box and it's going to be fitting all loosely. Let's see how many times. 1. So the first 2 games went on the first tooth. Now I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm curious to see how random this thing is going to be. Because some of these things, it's not really random. And you can play it enough, you'll be able to figure out the pattern. And then you can determine, like, if you want to win, you're like, alright, if I want to win, I should make that person go first. 2, 3, 4. Or if there's like a certain tooth that always... Wow. I'm impressed. Only 2 teeth left. 3. So, yeah, the randomness so far is pretty good. All right. We'll see if I think this is a better game than what Ghost Castle is. Because that game, there's something about it. We'll see if I like it. We'll see if I like it. I mean, like I said, I always wanted to play 1313 Dead End Drive. Never did. That's about the modern day equivalent. Although I didn't they did. I think they released it. No, only like maybe 10 years ago. Actually, kind of a while, I think. So, first tooth. So yeah, these are the newest games I got. Ghost Castle, Telestrations, Crocodile Dentist, Cat Crimes, We're Not Really Strangers, The Mind, Box 1. And that's it for this one. I'll see all of you in the next one. So take care. And God bless.